are about to load up the Z and head out to Carolina Dragway. And I'm going to take you on kind of a track day on what I do, what Dean does, and hopefully you enjoy this video. So after we do all that, I usually go ahead and set the camp up. I always have a small table with me, no matter what, and chairs. We use this table all weekend, all week, however long we are there for. We have probably 2 tables that we bring, one for inside, one for outside. It comes in handy. After I do all this, it's lunchtime, so I'm just going to go throw in some hot dogs real quick before we go to tech and feed everybody. I help him on the starting line, so I always need to get a crew badge at tech. Thank you. Shoot. We are at tech right now. Only gonna take a second. Look. We are back from tech, so he's going to go check over the car before we make our way down there. He likes to check the oil and the trans fluid and his computer. Tires, definitely always got to make sure the tire pressure is good, which is different for every track. He usually adds fuel right before he's about to go line up in the staging lane, so I'm about to go warm the four-wheeler up real quick because we're about to go. So after I pull the pin out of the chute, I'm going to walk up here and I'm going to check out the track. It's one of my favorite parts, lining him up. I want to see how sticky the track is, if there's any oil or water or any weird surface things that you could really see that might need to be checked over, because you don't want somebody, getting on oil or trans fluid or something like that. It's not very safe, so you just want to make sure that the track's good. And this track was very good with everything. Nothing crazy that I was finding or seeing. Very sticky. You could actually hear my shoes sticking, and sometimes I got to walk on my tiptoes when that happens, so my shoe don't get stuck on the prep. But he's very impatient, so he likes to be lined up pretty quick. I usually stand where I want him to put his tire at, and it's very rare that I have to guide him. So I don't have to line him up at the beam. he likes to look at his computer one last time. And if I go up there, I feel like I'm rushing him, and I don't like all that. So I just let him do his thing. The light pretty much lets him know that he's ready to go.
About to go see what he did. See if he beat the record or not. You did it?
789. What? Way into the. That was it. That was the pass.
How you feeling?
Killer. Oh, this is it. This is it.
Anybody that knows Dean knows that he's one of the most hardest working guys I've ever seen. I know he is so stoked about this, and I am so excited for him and happy for him. I've actually spoke to him about possibly doing some videos on the motor and builds and stuff like that, but we have to get a decent following system before all that happens. But if you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and if you have any questions, I could possibly get a question video together and we could just sit down and go through that. So thanks for watching.